Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. It's with a heavy heart that I'm making this video. Years back, I made a promise to you guys, my community, that I wouldn't do a certain thing. And for a guy who made a career out of calling other people's hypocrisy out, I'm here to tell you, I'm no better. So years back, I made a promise. And here I am, violating that promise, violating your trust. And I'm here today to set the record straight and tell you that I lied to you. And back years ago, I said there was one thing I would never do. And that's exactly what I did. I made merch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, after over 6 years of making content, I have finally made my own official merch. And please, applaud me for my acting skills. I didn't mean to scare you guys, but I had to hype this up. It's a big deal. It's been a long time coming. So it's through Teespring, you guys all know that. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. So we have a pretty exclusive line of products here. We got everything from stickers to mugs to t-shirts to hoodies, you name it. And we can break it down pretty easy. We have the Anya smug face of my VTuber model. You can get a sticker, you can get a hoodie with it, a t-shirt, anything you want to wear in public so people know you are a Giga Chad. And of course, who wouldn't want a sticker that you can put on any surface out there to remind people that their likes are public? And you got my signature little sign on here. Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Just show everyone you know what's good with a sticker like that. You know, we got this beautiful little version of myself. You can get it on a t-shirt. You can do whatever you want. But honestly, guys, I think it's pretty cool. I toot my own horn. I think it's a pretty clean setup here. And again, check it out if you want. Because one of the reasons I hesitated for these years is because I just didn't really think people would be interested. I mean, look at this cringe guy from back a couple years ago who said he would never make merch. Yeah, Rev, you would never make merch. Well, look at you now. Yeah, here we are on Teespring. And honestly, a lot of this had to do with the fact that with the advanced GG shakers and all that stuff, you guys absolutely blew me away with the amount of support. I just didn't think people wanted to spend money on this stuff. Well, guess what? I was very wrong because in only 2 or 3 months, we've sold several hundred shakers. Some of those shakers are like $50 a pop. You guys showed me that you have actual money. You're not just interested in the content. You also have financial backing. I don't know if you earned this money on your own or you stole your mom's credit card. Either way, you have the funds, and I'm proud of you guys. And I appreciate all the support on these things. And if you want to get something on here, go for it. I would appreciate it, and I think it's some pretty cool stuff. So thanks for a little infomercial here. I know it's a big hype build up here, but I thought it was worth a little bit of a shot here. So related to the earlier parts of this video, I want to take some time to talk about the present and future goals of this channel and some things going on and some structural changes. So if you want to tune out for the rest of the video and call it here, I get it. But if you're interested in the channel and invested and you want to know some things going on, give me a few minutes to let me ramble as I play some complimentary Nekopara in the background. Maple, best girl, by the way. Coconut, a close second, but nonetheless. So if you've been paying attention to the videos over the last month or so, it's probably become pretty apparent that I'm changing some things up as a formula. Like I'm not doing the 2 to 3 daily uploads like I was doing for most of 2022. Honestly, just burned out on that system, and it doesn't seem like the algorithm really likes that short form content anyways and doesn't promote it very much. And I've switched to the single daily upload, most of them being between like 8 to 15 minutes. And I think it's a lot better for me on 2 levels, just for the channel in general. The algorithm seems to like it more, go figure. And people seem to like them more too, better reception on them. And, you know, it's not much, but like seeing the suggested views on my videos go from like the paltry 1 to 3% to 5 to 10% feels pretty good. It tells me that they're getting treated better by YouTube. But also in terms of my mental, it's a lot better. Okay? That 2 to 3 a day thing is pretty grindy and it can burn you out. And I know other people do it and get burned out by that system. It's tough. And I don't know, it's just like the way my mind works. If I was going to do 8 hours of work in a day, it's way less stressful to make those 8 hours dedicated to one video, one topic, than that same amount of hours dedicated to 2 or 3 videos. It's just better to have one thing to sit down and focus on for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? And disclaimer, as I always say, don't take that as me complaining about how hard my job is. Like, I get it. This is a dream job. It's awesome, okay? I know someone's going to be in the comment section like, Rev, actually, I work 14-hour shifts in the mines, and then I have to walk, I travel to work uphill both ways, 15 miles on foot, and then I cry myself to sleep every night. You think you have it hard? Like, yeah, I get it. Okay, I've worked 9 to 5 jobs in manual labor. Like, those suck. This is much better, but there's still stress that comes with it, and it's a unique type of stress, and you need to, like, manage and look out for things before you burn yourself out. So I've been having a much better time with the long form videos, and honestly, they feel much more natural to me. I'm a rambly kind of guy, so it's a good match for me, and it's working out with YouTube a lot better. So that's going to be the kind of status quo for a lot. Daily uploads tend to be just one solid longer video, and that's about it. So nothing crazy, but you've probably noticed that things are a little different with that. And speaking of other different things, I think in the year 2022, I did a whole lot of experimenting with different things. Now, I'm a very stubborn person, okay? And like, when I see a problem, I just tunnel vision and I just buckle down, you know? Like, for years, it's probably no shocking secret to you guys, but YouTube and its algorithm and how it pays its creators has gotten tighter and worse over time. So it's not as easy as it used to be. And like, for me with my, some would say psychotic tendencies, I fixed the problem by uploading more. Like, if YouTube's paying out less as a percentage compared to how they used to, I go, oh, okay, so one video, let's make that 2. Oh, 2's not really cutting it anymore. Okay, 3. And, you know, you see where that's going. So, you know, the thing I've needed to do is diversify into more stuff than just uploading more and more and more and more on YouTube. That's not healthy. It's not good on many different levels. So I've expanded into more things. In 2022, I tried a lot of different things. Number one, the VTuber model. Big addition, obviously. I use it every single video now. And we just came up on the 1-year anniversary, believe it or not. It feels like I've had it for years, but this was a very good investment. I love having. I love being able to emote for you guys and, you know, make facial expressions. It's kind of an underrated thing. But also in 2022, I did some sponsored videos for the first time. And, like, you know, people seem to respond very well to them. And I bring good products like Factor, for example. I love Factor. I use it myself. And I like promoting those things. And it's same with Advanced GG, who is like an absolute rock star for me. They're super based. I can't get into details, but like dealing with them and like the way they've treated me and like respected my content, unfathomably based. Okay, it's been an absolute pleasure working with Advanced GG, and always go use my code REVSAYS, 10% off, and pretty much any product, and you get my starter kit, all those great things. But we're not here to promote that. But doing that and also streaming more, doing other things to expand my horizons, much like opening up the merch store. These are all things trying to alleviate my my need for YouTube, in the sense that I can feel more free to upload stuff and not worry too much about funneling all of my attention into YouTube. Because there was a time where I'm like the poster child of all eggs in one basket. Like, I try to be like a modern Yoda for any newer content creators who ask me anything. I say, don't put all of your eggs in one basket, because that was me for a long time, because I just felt like YouTube was going so well, I just didn't have to worry about it. But we know YouTube is a very turbulent place. You could be gone tomorrow. You could get demonetized. You get your monetization stripped away. It happens every single day to people. So you can't just have the lights shut off because something goes wrong with YouTube. So you know, and that's also me not saying, you know, I'm about to be homeless on the street. I do very fine. I'm good. Don't worry about that stuff. But, you know, it is a job after all. As much as I love doing it, you still have to be smart with how you're spending your time and your effort. And spreading out to more things, ironically, has taken a lot of pressure off of me. So I can just be chill and do stuff like streaming. I love streaming, by the way. I need to do it more. It's really like my favorite thing to do, interacting with you guys. Every stream I do, I have some plan to play a game, like even Nekopara. You know what I end up doing the whole stream? I end up rambling and talking with the chat for 90%. It becomes a just chatting stream every single time because I just like talking with you guys on a different level. It's not even like we don't even really talk about drama or anything like that. It's just chill vibes, and I love it. It's good for me. It's good for you guys. You like it. So bing, bang, boom, a win for everyone. And really, I know I've been rambling here for a bit, but there's not a whole else lot I want to talk about, and I appreciate the listen. And again, links to the Teespring will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you guys for the support and having listened here. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.